Days after the DMK minister and Team India constituent Udhayanidhi Stalin kicked up a row by saying that like a disease, Sanatan should be eradicated, the rage now refuses to die down. Now a group of 262 signatories, including 14 former judges, 130 former bureaucrats and also armed forces veterans have written to the Chief Justice of India. In their letter, they demanded that suo-motto action should be initiated against the DMK minister for engaging in what they describe as hate speech. Remember, Udhayanidhi Stalin at a conclave had likened Sanatan Dharma to a disease and said that this should be eradicated. The citizens in their letter actually say this amounts to hate speech against the Hindu community. They've also asked for the Supreme Court to take suo-motto cognizance of the matter. Remember, last year the Supreme Court had asked the state governments across the country to take suo-motto action against cases of hate speech, while observing that such cases are on the rise in the country and are inimical to communal harmony. Harish, coming to you first. Now, the Supreme Court had in categorical terms directed state governments last year, Harish, to take suo-motto action against instances of hate speech. So therefore, of course, the question that needs to be asked right now is that since this particular comment was made in the state of Tamil Nadu, will the DMK government actually act against its own minister? That's the moot question.
Yes, Siddharth, today's act by 267 dignitaries, including several retired High Court judges, of writing a letter to the Chief Justice complaining about Udhayanidhi Maran's statement on Sanatan Dharma. They have clearly said that this is nothing but hate speech and strict action is necessary to protect the secular fabric of the nation. So, in a way, this can be seen as a pressure tactic also to force the Tamil Nadu government to act, because, as you rightly said, in Shaheen Abdullah case in 2022, the then bench led by Justice K.M. Joseph has very clearly said that even if there is no complaint against complaint as far as the hate speech is concerned, the police should take suo-motto action, and only then instances of hate speech can be curbed. These 367 dignitaries in this letter to the Chief Justice has said that this is nothing but hate speech. Therefore, the Tamil Nadu government should take suo-motto action, or Supreme Court should take this as a petition and tag it along with the hate speech matter.
Harish, let me very quickly take this across to Dharani as well. Dharani, how's the DMK trying to now contain the political fallout of those remarks?
Well, the DMK has been defending their minister Udhayanidhi Stalin, and Udhayanidhi Stalin is also sticking to his opinion about Sanatan Dharma, that it is something that needs to be eradicated. Despite pressure from several political corners, Udhayanidhi has told that he will not be succumbed to this pressure and that he will continue saying the same thing again and again. And in fact, yesterday while meeting the press in Tuticorin airport also, he told the same thing, that he was anticipating this. When he spoke about Sanatan Dharma for the first time, 3 days back, he was anticipating this kind of response from the right-wing political organizations, and his anticipation has come true, is what he has told. So he seems to be knowing that this might happen, and that now also he is sticking to his same opinion, and he is not backtracking from it. But meanwhile, today we are given to understand that security has been beefed up in front of Udhayanidhi's residence here in Chennai because of the death threats he has been receiving from several corners for the past couple of days.
So the DMK being defiant there. Thanks a lot, Dharani. Harish, thanks for your inputs on this particular story.